right? It says that matter of fact, what's that, Isaiah 44. Matter of fact, get that. See the servant, Jeremiah 44 and 1. Or is it Isaiah 44 and 1? Yeah, that's it.
All right, this is Isaiah chapter 44, verse 1. Yet now hear, O Jacob, my servant, and Israel, whom I have chosen.
So you see who the servants are, okay? But it's the elect, man. You got a chosen just within the chosen. So it's the elect, man. You got chosen, which is Israel, but it's the elect on this side, man. Okay? That's why when you read Psalms 110, man. Psalms 110, man. Okay? My people shall be willing in the day of power, man. When you read that whole chapter, man, it's going to be the elect of Israel joined with who the world innocently called Jesus, man. Because he's going to get rid of the wicked, man. 2/3 got to go. Okay? And willing going to be volunteering. So the ones who in the know going to be volunteering, man, to go to war, man. With who the world innocently called Jesus to take down this wicked society, man. Okay? That's why Esau going to try to put us to death, man. Okay? Because he knows, man. It says, this John 18 and 36. Jesus answered, my kingdom is not of this world. If my kingdom were of this world, then would my servants fight. Okay? That's why we're saying my kingdom is not of this world. Then will my servants fight. Because was Israel going to fight for who the world innocently called Jesus was back then when they was on the scene? Hell no. They weren't going to do it because they despised him. They wanted him to be put to death, man. Okay? They weren't going to fight for him, man. He came to set up to grab the elect, go back to the Heavenly Father, then come back. Okay? And get ready to go to war, man. Okay? They ready, man. It says, then will my servants fight, that I should not be delivered to the Jews. But now is my kingdom not hence. So he was telling you, it ain't basically set up. Okay? And then it said, jump over here, this John 17 and 14. It says, John 17 and 14. I have given them thy word, right? Because Israel got the word back then and they got it today. That's why they're going to apply it. They're going to take in and grab the word, right? They're going to take it in. James, the 1st chapter, in the 20th verse on down. They're going to take it in, right? They got the word. Same way they applied it back then, same way they're going to apply it today. Right? But you got to watch out for your family members who ain't right. And other people too. I have given them, this John 17 and 14, I have given them thy word, and the world had hated them. What world? The word of Israel, man. When you look up that word there, look it up. Let's see if they're talking about the whole world. The word of Israel, man. You got 2/3 that hate the Most High and His Son, and they hate the Spirit that's in us, man. But we're part of that body. Lord willing, we endure it to the end. We're part of that body, man. They hate us, man. Okay? Because they are their father, the devil.
That's right.
Cosmos. Yeah. That ain't talking about the whole world, because if we were talking about the whole world there would be ultimate. Okay? It says, this is John 17 and 14. I have given them thy word, and the world hateth them. So who did he give the word to? The ones who have the testimony. The ones who came by the blood of the Lamb, man. The ones who hate their lives, man. So if the elect hate their lives, why would the world of Israel hate the ones that got the word? Because they would be part of the world. They wouldn't hate them, they love them. But since you're not part of the world and you don't agree with the things they do, they're gonna hate you, man. Because you know the word, man, you're applying it. You got the testimony, man. You believe in YAHAWASHI, man. You believe that he was a sacrifice, man. Okay? This John 17 and the 14. I have given them thy word, and the world hateth them. Because they are not of the world, they are not of Israel, man. Not a 2/3, man. Okay? They mad, man. That's why it says over here, man. That's why it says over here, man. What is that? Ephesians. Let me see. Well, I think that's Ephesians or Galatians, where it says, hold on, I don't want to say it. Yeah, it got to be Galatians. It says, this Galatians 6 and 16, as many as walk according to this rule. What rule is that? The scriptures. Peace be unto them and mercy upon the Israel of the Most High. So who is the Israel of the Most High? Not 2/3. They don't believe in the scripture. And that's why it says over here in Romans, it says, not all Israel is of Israel. This is Romans. It said this Romans 9 and 6. Not as though the word of the Most High had taken none effect, for they are not all Israel which are of Israel. There you go, man. They're not an Israel of the Most High, man. Okay? So when you look up that word there, it's cosmos, man. And that cosmos is dealing with Israel, man. And not all Israel is of Israel, man. I'll read it again. This Romans 9 and this Romans 9 and 6. Not as though the word of the Most High had not taken effect, for they are not all Israel which are of Israel. Okay? So this word is going only going to the ears of the elect, man. 2/3 that's in the world of Israel is not going to receive it, man. Okay? So going back over here to John 17 and 14, it says, I have given them thy word, and the world had hated them, because they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. So you're going to hate your life, man, when you're a part of the body of YAHAWASHI, man. You're not going to want to do what 2/3 of Israel is doing, man. Okay? Your focus is not going to be on the wickedness that they're doing, man, for you to apply what they doing. Your focus is going to be on the word and applying the word, man. Okay? It says, verse 15, I pray not that thou shouldest take them out of the world. So we amongst these 2/3, man. We amongst them, man. Why? Because we got a job we got to do, man. We got to gather the elect through the Spirit, man. We got a job we got to do, man. Even though we hate our life, even though we're looking at this place like, man, the Most High can just come take us now, man. But we got to work. We got to do, man. So we stuck amongst them, man. Okay? Until it's time, man, for deliverance. Verse 15, I pray not that thou shouldest take them out of the world, but that thou should keep them from the evil. Yeah. It says, they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. Sanctify them through thy truth. Thy word is truth. So, the reality of the scriptures, man. So we see it, man. We see 2/3 of Israel, the word of Israel, 2/3 of them is not with the Heavenly Father and His Son, man. We see it, man. Okay? We see it. So this is John, this is 1 John 2 and 15. Okay? This is 1 John 2 and 15. Love not the world, neither the things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eye, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. Not all Israel is of Israel, man. Okay? Now, we're going to look up that word love there. Okay? We're going to look it up and watch what it say, man. Okay? Watch the definition of that word love there, man. Okay? Love not the world. Watch what it say, man. Okay? If you're applying these scriptures, okay? Watch what it say, man. In that word world, there's cosmos, man. So while we're in the age of Esau, right? Because cosmos mean the orderly arrangement agreement, right? We're in the age of Esau when you read 2nd Ezra, 6th chapter, right? And that's eon, right? So while we're in this age, Israel is going to take on the customs of who? Esau. Because they ain't taking on their heritage. They ain't taking on the custom of the scripture, the Heavenly Father and His Son. Okay? In that word world, there's cosmos. So the Heavenly Father and His Son said, love not the world. And let's see what that word love means. Now check this out. What are we doing? Fine, bro. Boy. Akapao, right? And we're gonna look it up. Akapao, what's the Strong's G25, right? Akapao, right? And it says of persons to welcome, to entertain, to be fond of, to love dearly of things, to be well pleased, to be contented at or with a thing, to be fond of, man, to entertain. So you don't uphold. That's why the scriptures say, love not the world. So you don't uphold or rehearse what 2/3 of Israel is doing, man. Because when you look at word world up there, it's cosmos, man. And what do they learn them ways from? Esau, in this age. Okay? Because the scriptures say the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. Right? So it said, love not the world. And doesn't it say, entertain?
Have fun tonight.
Yeah, entertain, man. Matter of fact, look up the word entertain in the etymology. Or just go to Google, man. Look up that word. And check that out. See? So here it is. James is warning you, man. Look, love not the world, man. Because that world of Israel is going, man. Not all Israel is of Israel. And what ways did they learn? So-called white man ways. Entertain. To keep up, maintain, to keep. Oh man, that's the etymology of the word entertain. To keep up, maintain, to keep. That's key, man. Hold together. Stick together, support. That's why the scriptures say, if you don't hate your mother, your father, or your children, or your sister, you cannot be my disciple. Because they hold together what Esau has set up, man. They don't apply the scriptures. They Israel, but not all Israel is of Israel. Okay? They don't worship YAHAWASHI in true sincerity. Okay? They still got Via Guadalupe on the wall. Or Saint Murder. Okay? Or you got Jake, they got the southern kingdom, Judah, you got Caesar Borgia in their house. Or they might have Pharaoh in their house. Some of them got Buddha in there, man. Hey, that's what it is, man. Or they might tell you, which they ain't going off, that they might tell you that they are God and they got pictures all over their house, but they worshiping themselves. That's when they start going off. Okay? I'm my own God. Oh boy, God, there we go. That's that pride. Well, we gonna see when YAHAWASHI come back and squish you like an ant. Like you ain't no threat. Yeah, call on yourself in that day. And all hell break loose. This 1 John 15, this 1 John 2 and 15. Love not the world. So it says, don't entertain it. Don't maintain it. Don't uphold it. Neither things that are in the world. If any man love the world, the love of the Father is not in him. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh, the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. So that's all up in 2/3 of Israel, man. That's how they live their life, man. And what are they learning from? In this age, from Esau. So you gotta watch everybody, man. You gotta watch them, man. Okay? And Jake will set your ass up too, man. Jake will set you up, man. Jake will set you up, man. Okay? Just to keep Esau empire going, man. Just to keep this abominable and wicked place, because they don't see nothing wrong with it, man. They don't see nothing wrong with it. And Jake will set you up, man. I had an incident that happened to me, right? I had two Jakes getting into it with each other, right? And I'm trying to bring them together, man. Say, hey, look, y'all brothers, man. Y'all don't need to be hostile towards each other, right? Now these Jakes in the world, I said, y'all don't need to be hostile towards each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to counsel them, man. Okay? I went to the history about, look, that's what the white man, so-called white man do. He used us against each other, man. Therefore, we fight amongst each other. That's conquer and divide, man. He did it in slavery. Little did I know that one of the Jakes that I'm talking to, and I'm trying to help them rekindle the situation and not be hostile toward each other, he recording the whole conversation. Little did I know. And everything that I was saying went to a higher authority. Okay? Now the higher authorities know how I think, which they didn't know at first. So that's what I'm saying. Jacob set your ass up, man. You know what I'm saying? And everything that I was saying was true. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't afraid, and I wasn't like, well, damn, what I'm gonna do? Nah, I was telling the truth. So if I get approached about the situation, I ain't gonna bite my tongue. You know what I'm saying? Because I said the truth. It is what it is. I told him, look, we still in slavery, man. We still in slavery, man. Only thing different between the 1920s and now is we get paid for our wages, man, and we ain't getting hit on the back. They just adjudicating, judging you on the spot now. Slave patrol is judging you on the spot.